And it is time to tackle another summer to-do item. I'm gonna get another thing checked off of my list that I actually did not even place on the list this year because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get to it, but I had some extra time, and that is what we are going to do today. Hey you guys, I'm Kristin and welcome to the Gold Project. If you are new here, welcome. We hope you decide to become a part of our community by clicking that red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so you are informed every time I post videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on this channel, we have a mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and to become a part of our community and our mission. So if you notice, I'm actually in my garage right now, and behind me are our 2 cabinets that we purchased from Sam's, I want to say 6 or 7 years ago, and they look like a disaster. We were painting. If you've not seen our painting video where we painted the living room and the hallway, I'll put that in a card above. And we were needing some paint brushes, and I didn't even know that we had them because these 2 cabinets are such a mess. So I'm actually still in my pajamas. We're doing real life, people, real life. So this is what I usually do organizing and cleaning in. So I'm not dressed up for this video. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what we've got going on today. So these are the 2 cabinets that we are about to work on and get organized. I don't even think we have looked in these cabinets in 5 years. I think when we moved here from Caruthersville, we just left everything in here. We did not even look at it. So I'm gonna open this door to shut. And that is what they both look like. And if you hear some cutting back here, my husband, we're cleaning out the garage. He is cutting boxes, and I am fixing to tackle these 2 cabinets. So you guys, this spray paint, I have not touched that spray paint and I can't tell you how long. Have no idea what cords are in there. Paint bucket, I don't know why that says bungee cords. I don't know, I don't think there's anything in there. We've got things that were supposed to be first aid things, like there's bleach down there. There's no telling how old that is. We've got this massive amount of things on the ground here. That may actually even need to go to the attic. And then all of this here. So basically, we need to get these organized and we need to get everything in one spot. Because if you can see the painting stuff alone, we have painting stuff down there. We've got painting stuff right here. We've got painting stuff here at the top. So the things that we need, we don't even know we have because these 2 cabinets are such an unorganized mess. So I think probably the best way to do this is to pull everything out and kind of sort as we go and then put everything back in. So let's get to decluttering, getting rid of and reorganizing these 2 cabinets. Okay, I cannot believe that this has not even taken me an hour to do this entire task. That means I could have gotten out here a long time ago before it got to be like 95 outside, and I could have got all of this done. So this is all of the trash, recycling, donating that I took out of these cabinets. Now, I did not clean the very top of the cabinets off because I just don't have the time to do that today. But the very top above the cabinets, we will do that later on down the road. Not all of this can be trashed. A lot of this is going to be recycled, and some of it, like the spray paint cans, I'm not exactly sure what you do with those. So I'm going to have to find out before I dispose of them the wrong way. So all of this stuff was in those cabinets or underneath it or hanging out beside it. And now it's out and it's newly organized, and we have a lot of extra space to put things in there if we need to. And I will tell you that we have not touched our first aid kit since we've moved here, so like 5 years ago. So all of that stuff down there needs to be replaced. So I need to get myself a list and get that together so we can put our first aid kit back together. So feels good to have this project checked off. So let's do a quick before and then I'll show you the after. And here is the after. I think it looks so much better. And I know it's a cabinet in the garage, so it doesn't have to look perfect. It doesn't have to be Pinterest worthy. As long as it functions for us, everything's clean, everything's organized, everything is easy to get to, then we have accomplished our goal. So you will notice that nothing is crammed in here. We have a nice amount of space for everything. And I was able to put some of the things that were up here on top of the cabinet inside of the cabinet. Now that whole pile up there, we will address that later on when we have really filled up the recycling this week, you guys, so I can't put any more in there. And I actually have 2 bags over here that I'll share with you that are actually for the next week's recycling. So these 2 bags right here are recycling that I just pulled from these 2 cabinets. And that is after we filled up the recycling thing once. So those are extra, not the only things that came from this cabinet. Okay, so we're gonna go through the left cabinet first. So let me just give you a little close-up real fast. And I don't have my little man Frodo, so I'm gonna try my best to not jiggle this around. Okay, so the very top shelf up here, the only thing I have up here is a box of cords. So any type of random auxiliary cords, just anything, surge protectors, we put those in there. So that's what everything is in that box. Down here is yard stuff. So basically this is my husband's box. I don't know anything about what's in there. He just told me we needed everything, so I just put it in the cabinet. Down here is our first aid kit, and that is it is a tackle box, a plain old tackle box that I got from Walmart. So that is what I need to go through and replace the perishable things, because it has been way too long since we've gone through and updated that. And then down here is large cords for the yard. I think there's like a pole to put, you know, like Christmas lights and things on. Some of my husband's stuff down here, saws and things. So basically down here is another area that I don't know a whole lot about. So that is the left cabinet. Now to the right cabinet. So there's more things in here than there are in the other cabinet, but that is quite all right. So the very top shelf is painting items. So paint pans. I put the TSP here. And if we have any random cups in the house, we like to keep those for paint cups. So those are all there. My husband's yard shoes finally has a spot in the cabinet so they don't have to sit in the garage getting nasty dirt and dust and everything. 2 buckets of paint supplies. You guys, when I was going through this, I did not know we had all of these things. Like, I can't tell you how many of these little contraptions we have. If we would have been organized, we would not have had to purchase like 7 of these. Ridiculous. We should have done this a long time ago. And I did have all of the spray paint in a tub, in a little, one of these little red baskets. But I took it all out because, and I have a blue basket I'm probably going to get in the attic, but the attic is shut and I didn't want to get up there today, and it's hot outside. I'm sweating so bad. But I wanted to use the red ones for the same thing. So all of these came from Dollar Tree, and I'm using them for car and lawnmower things and grill things. All of those, I wanted them to all be the same type of things. So stuff like Rain-X and car cleaner and car wipes and all that are in these 3 baskets here. And then down here is, that tub on the left is another part of our emergency kit. It's got like utensils and blankets, and we're in Tornado Alley, so you never know. My high school was actually hit, where I graduated and my husband graduated, hit by a tornado back in '06. So if you don't think it can happen, it can happen. So we do have some things put together just in case some catastrophe happens like that. A light back there, a wind-up radio. We've got some yard spray and a plastic watering pail or tin or whatever you want to call it. So that is the right side, and it looks so much better. And one more final look before we close out this video. So it feels nice to have this done, and you guys, this was so needed. This is all the stuff that we've cleaned out of the garage today. So this is the tub that we put our recycling stuff in. So if you notice, it is packed. So I went ahead and I put 2 garbage bags down here with recycling things, and I know we're not supposed to put garbage bags in the recycling bucket, so I'll just dump all that in there after this one gets taken this week. And we've got all of this back here too that's going to have to be recycled. So it feels great to have all of this out of this garage. So that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this real life look at organizing. You guys, I don't get dressed up. I don't put makeup on and fix my hair when I'm cleaning and organizing, so I don't do it when I'm filming either. In the comments below, I want you to share with me some garage organization tips, or what did you think of this project? Let's just get a conversation going about garage cleaning and organizing, because that is an area that I struggle with always. I do not really know how to organize the garage very well. So we're slowly but surely getting there. So I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.